Welcome to the Spelling Bee Ninja podcast. If you're passionate about learning and eager to explore the wonders of science, you've come to the right place. Our mission is to make education accessible and engaging for everyone. Join us as we dive deep into fascinating lessons, and be sure to subscribe for more free educational content that fuels your curiosity and expands your knowledge. Today, we embark on an inspiring journey through the skies as we explore the life and work of the Wright brothers, Wilbur and Orville Wright. These two remarkable brothers, originally bicycle makers from Dayton, Ohio, transformed the dream of human flight into a reality. Their determination, innovative thinking, and relentless pursuit of knowledge led them to solve the challenges of controlled powered flight, changing the course of transportation forever. From a young age, the Wright brothers demonstrated an affinity for mechanics. Their mother, Susan Kerner Wright, was particularly mechanically inclined and encouraged their curiosity. A pivotal moment in their journey occurred in 1878 when their father brought home a small rubber band-powered helicopter toy, sparking their fascination with flight. This early curiosity foreshadowed their future endeavors. After gaining practical experience through their successful bicycle manufacturing and repair business, the Wright Cycle Company, they were well prepared to tackle the complexities of aviation. Their skills in mechanics, gears, and lightweight structures were invaluable when they turned their attention to flight. Unlike many aviation pioneers of their time, the Wright brothers understood the importance of balance and steering, qualities learned through their bicycle work. This knowledge became crucial when they shifted their focus to creating a human-powered flying machine. As they pursued their dream, the Wright brothers immersed themselves in the study of aviation. They studied the work of Otto Lilienthal, a German aviation pioneer who had conducted thousands of successful glider flights. Lilienthal's tragic death inspired the Wrights to prioritize control in aviation. They realized that many pioneers had failed in their attempts because they lacked adequate control over their aircraft. Rather than jumping into powered flight, the Wright brothers aimed to master control first, believing that once they achieved that, solving the powered flight problem would follow. This careful, methodical approach set them apart. One of their groundbreaking innovations was wing warping, a method for controlling an aircraft by twisting the wings to maintain balance and steer. Observing birds in flight, they noticed how birds twisted their wings to turn. This concept was revolutionary. By applying what they learned from the natural world, the Wright brothers developed a mechanism that allowed controlled rolling, pitching, and yawing, essential for stable flight. In addition to their innovations in control, the Wright brothers built a wind tunnel in 1901 to test different wing shapes. By scientifically measuring lift and drag, they transformed a previously hit-or-miss approach to aviation into a rigorous experimental science. Their wind tunnel was simple yet effective, allowing them to refine their designs based on empirical data rather than mere speculation. The conclusions they drew from testing over 200 wing shapes would eventually lead to the design of their groundbreaking aircraft, the Flyer. On December 17, 1903, at Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright brothers made history, achieving the first controlled, powered, sustained flight in a heavier-than-air aircraft. Orville piloted the Wright Flyer, which flew for 12 seconds, covering 120 feet. This moment was monumental, although ironically, hardly anyone witnessed it. They enjoyed a day of trials, completing 4 flights in total, with the longest lasting 59 seconds and covering 852 feet. The Flyer was a remarkable creation, built from wood, canvas, and cloth, powered by a 12-horsepower engine that they had engineered themselves. Kitty Hawk was chosen for its favorable conditions, steady winds and soft sand dunes that were ideal for their testing. With these attributes, they found not just a place to build their dreams but a location that would become iconic in the history of aviation. The Wright brothers' ingenuity didn't just stop at the airframe and engine construction. They also designed and built their own propellers, understanding that the propeller functions like a rotating wing. By applying aerodynamic principles, they created propellers that were approximately 80% efficient at the time, a remarkable feat. This was the first instance of propeller design driven by scientific principles rather than trial and error. They produced a lightweight engine that enabled the flyer to achieve flight speed of about 30 miles per hour, generating essential lift. This comprehensive approach, blending engineering skills in aerodynamics and practical mechanics, illustrated the brothers' innovative spirit. As their invention began to attract attention, the Wright brothers were cautious. They chose not to publicly demonstrate their aircraft until 1908, preferring to secure patents and explore the commercial potential of their invention. While their protective nature over their creation is understandable, it also sparked legal disputes with other aviation pioneers like Glenn Curtiss, leading to fierce patent wars. These complications reveal the tensions between innovation and intellectual property, a significant chapter in aviation history. The legacy of the Wright brothers is fundamentally linked to the transformation of humanity's relationship with flight. They successfully solved the three essential problems of flight: lift, power, and control. Their breakthroughs with wing warping, systematic testing, and their profound understanding of aerodynamics fundamentally shaped modern aviation. Wilbur Wright tragically passed away from typhoid fever in 1912 at the young age of 45. However, Orville continued to work on various aviation projects, witnessing not only the evolution of flight but the emergence of airplanes as a critical part of contemporary life. Their work laid the foundation for an industry that continues to shape our world. Today, we commemorate the Wright brothers for their extraordinary achievements, remembering their first flight at Kitty Hawk as a defining moment in history. Their story serves as a testament to the power of persistence, the importance of innovative thinking, and collaboration in tackling seemingly insurmountable challenges. In less than 3 decades following their first flight, human aviation expanded dramatically, transitioning airplanes from mere novelties to vital tools used in transportation, warfare, and exploration. It's astonishing to think that the very first flight covered just 120 feet, but within a short time, humanity would reach unimaginable heights, including the moon landing just 66 years later with Apollo 11. This remarkable journey illustrates the incredible pace of technological advancement stemming from the Wright brothers' groundbreaking work. Their legacy teaches us that great achievements often start from small ideas grounded in courage and relentless pursuit. They were true pioneers who changed the course of history. Their story is one filled with innovation, triumph, and the spirit of adventure. As we reflect on their contribution to aviation, we recognize not just the invention of powered flight but the profound shift it brought to human activity and aspirations. To summarize, the Wright brothers, through their dedicated experimentation and innovative spirit, solved key challenges in aviation and accomplished the first controlled powered flight. Their journey from fascinated young boys to aviation pioneers is filled with ingenuity, collaboration, and perseverance. They taught us critical lessons about the importance of systematic testing, learning from failures, and continuously refining ideas. The legacy of the Wright brothers is monumental, and their achievements serve as a cornerstone of modern aviation, illustrating how determination and innovation can reshape our world. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating exploration of the Wright brothers and their groundbreaking work in aviation. We hope you enjoyed learning about their journey to achieve powered flight and the profound impact it has had on our lives. Make sure to subscribe to the Spelling Bee Ninja podcast for more engaging lessons that illuminate the wonders of science and beyond. Together, let's continue to explore, learn, and grow in our understanding of the world around us.